Alright, hey, for you vintage electronics people, another video here. It's another television I picked up here just a while back. It's a General Electric. I think it's about a 14-inch. It's a General Electric. This goes back to the 1950s. Come on, camera. Focus. Well, anyway, you can kind of see it. This camera doesn't want to cooperate. I think it's time for a new camera. So, yeah, this is a General Electric from the 50s. It's missing a knob on the on-off switch and volume control. So there's your vertical, contrast, brightness, and it's also missing the channel changer knob here. This is for the fine tuning. So I haven't powered it up yet. I want to bring it up slowly on a Variac or something, power it slow, because it's been sitting in a storage locker for a long time. A little bit of something going on here. It looks like the screws are missing or they're broke off of this. I don't know. I have to look at that. This front plastic cover's loose. I've already kind of popped the back off of it to give it a quick overview. This has the classic General Electric chassis. The tubes are on this side, and all your electronic components are on the other side, and they're soldered under this board. But those little circuit boards are printed circuit boards, and they do come off of the back side of this chassis. They flip open so you can solder them. I think RCA made some like this as well. To me, they're kind of a pain in the butt, but yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't need anything, but it probably will. There's probably some bad caps back there. But it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look really super high hour or anything. There's your power supply of sand resistors there. And that's probably a vertical output transformer there. It could be a choke. I'll have to get into it more. I don't have a schematic on this set anyway. Let's take a look inside the high voltage cage here. Wow, flyback looks good. I don't see any wax melt. Nothing burnt looking. That don't mean that they're not good. Or that they're good, but yeah, that's a good start. You can see that it looks pretty good. So yeah, just thought I would do a quick overview of this. I can't tell if these tubes, yeah, some of them have been changed. That's a Sylvania tube there. Let's see, it's hard to see. There's a lot of General Electric tubes are still in here though. Horizontal outputs, General Electric. I see the GE emblem on it, and the damper's probably one too. Yeah, it is. It says General Electric on there. I don't want to pry on it too much, but yeah, it doesn't look like the other tubes in the tuner look. That one's General Electric, so it doesn't look like it's had a lot of service work. I think that might be an audio output tube, or this one might be. Let's see. Tube chart. Well, it's a vertical output. Yeah, there's your tuner tubes here. Well, that's your vertical out. Oh, camera, come on! I'm getting sick of this camera. Oh, well, anyway, I need to get something better. So, yeah, so there you go. That's pretty nice. I don't have a schematic on this one, but hopefully I won't need it. So I'll get it apart more. I'm going to power it up slowly, and we'll do a video on that, and then if it needs anything, we'll take this chassis apart. I may take it out anyway. Just take these knobs off, some screws around the bottom side and whatnot, and this thing should swing out in a way where you can get it. I think this one's the one I can leave the yoke in here. Some of them other General Electric and Hot Point models, you have to take the yoke off and it all slides out with the chassis, and I hate that. Always a risk of some wires getting broke. But this one, I think the yoke will be able to stay on, and there's long enough wires where I can swing this chassis all the way out to the open out here and work on it on the bench without taking all that off. So, but I might take it apart anyway just to spray these control pots, because I'm sure they're going to be dirty. This was in a basement for 30 years just sitting on a shelf, so. Alright, well there you have it, guys. We'll do another video on it. It's going to give you a quick overview of it. 1950s General Electric portable. Looks like a 14-inch black and white television. Let's hope it's good. I'm going to do, maybe I'll do a video finally on a CRT test. I'll get my CRT tester out. I haven't done one of those videos. There's so many other guys on YouTube, you know, that go through it in detail, that I just don't do that, because my videos are mainly just like a show and tell. Kind of show what I've picked up, what I've got in my collection, what I've diagnosed, and what kind of repairs I've had to make. But I might do that with this one. So, but anyway, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching.